Good morning, everyone. It is Coach Jeff from Team PRS Fit. Um, some as a coach, I guess I have strange haunting dreams sometimes that keep me awake that have to do with things I've read, heard, see, maybe things I've told someone or tried to help someone with. And it seems like we're constantly talking about footwear and barefoot running and minimalism and form and how do we get better and what things do we need to do and practice to make that happen. um, and one of the things that intrigues me is that I continually see the the runner, the triathlete, ignoring their body position or body alignment and the strength and balance that is necessary to enhance your running abilities. Look, if I put tires on my car and those tires are not lined up properly, they don't wear correctly. I mean, it doesn't matter if I put on the most expensive tires or the cheapest tires. If the tires are not balanced, they don't wear correctly. If my car is not in proper alignment, it will pull to one side or the other. IndyCar drivers and NASCAR drivers, they get in their car, they take it around the track. The first thing they're looking for is balance in their car. How does the car handle? Is it pulling to one side? The next thing they're looking at what they're putting in the car to make it run. So is it firing right? They're constantly looking at tire wear to see, again, how the tire is handling. Is it pulling, pushing? Is something out of line that needs to be adjusted so it runs straighter, truer, gets less wear, and performs optimally better? Why are we not doing that with ourselves is my question. There's simple tests that you can perform. You can stand in front of your camera like this, um, you know, take your shirt off and your shorts and stand there and look and see, are you aligned? Are your shoulders straight? Are your hips straight? Are your knees straight? Are they all in alignment with your feet? If I stand with my feet shoulder width apart, does everything from my feet, knees, hips, and shoulders line up and point in this direction? If it doesn't, I need to make the adjustment to do that because that's the body position that my body wants to be in. If I bend my knees down over my feet, are my knees tracking straight? And one of the ways to measure that is to see if when my toes are straight and I bend my knees like that, very simple thing to do. If I look down, are my knees tracking directly out over my second toe? Then I normally have a straight tracking foot, and that's where the position I want it to be. Then I want to do that in my shoe. Too many times we check these alignment issues and we put our shoes on and we have a shoe that's putting our foot into improper alignment. One of the things I love about my ultras when I put them in is my foot position does not change on the ground. I mean, it's such a natural fit for me that my foot position does not change on the ground. So when I go through these tests, I'm getting the same results as having my shoes off. Some of the other things we need to do that we don't need to do, balancing on one leg. Are we balancing on one leg? Are you testing the strength and balance in that leg? Right now I'm standing on one leg. Can I squat down on that leg and come back up and squat down? Is there enough strength that I can continue to do this evenly? You need to test both legs out on that. And great exercises you can do to fix that are balance lunges. Putting your foot, and I know you can't see this on my camera, you can put your foot back on a chair and do lunges. You can do them weighted, and this will increase the balance as much as the strength in the leg. You can do it on a ball. Put your foot back on a ball. Same thing, moving the ball back, okay, and more natural. Again, if you see this motion of me coming up like that, if you're getting that, you're out of balance, and you need to strengthen that hip area. There are a lot of things you can do to strengthen the hip area. Lunges are a great way of doing that. Forward lunges, reverse lunges, three-angled lunges will strengthen all the muscles and tendons in the group around the hip. So you should be practicing that. This video is probably a little longer than most videos I make, but had this thing in my head now. The Natural Running Store, Patton, is doing a great thing for people. They're doing 100 ups. Okay, we're practicing lifting from the core, making this a repetitive motion. Great thing to do. Another simple little exercises. We're ignoring the simple. We're ignoring the natural. The natural is my body wants to be aligned, just like a race car. It wants to have the right kinds of tires, It needs the right kind of alignment, because these are the things that are going to keep it on track and keep those kind of injuries from happening. It wants the right kind of rubber on the wheels. Why does it want the right kind of rubber on the wheels? So there's balance in the tires, balance in the lower legs, and again, it's able to perform properly. In our case, we want to have the right kind of distribution of weight for shock absorption, okay, in our feet. Again, something nice and steady, something that keeps you centered on the ground. Does not keep that foot out of alignment by boosting up in the air. It lets it be in its natural position. Strength, body alignment, form. They all work together. There's no separation of the three. You can't say, I have good form, have weak hips, because it won't hold up. You can't say, I have good form, have weak quads, weak lower legs, weak ankles. Won't happen. You can't say, I have good form if one foot is landing this way and one foot is landing that way, or one knee is tilted in, one knee is tilted out. Out of alignment, not going to have good form. Eventually, something is going to fire wrong. Okay, we're willing here to answer any questions anytime you have about any of these things. Don't hesitate to send us an email. Our email is prsfit@gmail.com. Our website is www.prsfit.com. Look, and this is the season. This is the time. Regain your strength. Regain your balance. Balance is a key. Balance, strength, alignment, form. They all work together. They will all make next season a better thing for you. Take the chance. Take the opportunity. Be smart about this. This is a great way to improve your running, a great way to improve your performance, and a super way to reduce your chance of injury. As always, be healthy, train smart, have fun, and have a great day.